Hey there, girlies. It's been quite a while. Oh my gosh. It's literally like a whole new year. I literally don't think I may have made anything for my channel specifically in maybe like almost it's been quite a while. And yeah, cool, fun, awesome update. Um um yeah, no, like a lot has happened. Like I a lot has happened. That's just the best way I can that's like the only thing I can say, dog, is like a lot has happened. Damn. Now I think I understand why my grandma used to smoke cigarettes. Cause like the way I be vaping, I be like, I think I understand. I think I get it. But like I don't know. Anyways, a lot has happened and I'll probably like get into it here and there as we go along. But I think I'm going to really try to put my foot into content creation like seriously. Like something is like tugging at me, and as much as I'm like I really don't want to. I really would like to have a professional career in medicine, but like to be completely honest, having a professional career in medicine and like I don't know if I'm not I don't know. I'm just not built for like outside right now. Like that's just the best way I can put it. I just not built for outside right now. So that's putting, like I said, putting it very mildly because there is a whole lot of shit going on in the world. I mean, like presidents being snatched off and like that honestly is like the big one for me is like presidents being snatched off and citizens just being packed up in the streets. Like I don't think outside is good right now. For many people, maybe not for everyone, but for many people, it's like, "Oh, this is scary." And, as much as yeah, as much as I wanna try to play these games with, like, the outside and, like, the environment and stuff, I'm kinda like, "Nar, dog, nar." Nar, dog. I'm alright. Not the way I don't know. People just been you'll probably hear some clicky clacks because 'cause I'm, like, recording this, and I'll probably put, like, some speed paint or some shit, like, over this. I'm literally about to just do this on my phone because, like, even though I do have, like, my computer and stuff set up, I am, like, I'm happy to announce I'm no longer homeless. That actually changed in June. I think it's kinda crazy that that entire year I lived in my car just, like, boom, mystically ended, and then I, like, almost immediately went back to work. Like, it was so crazy. But, like I said, I'll get into that. But the one thing I just oh my god, so much has happened, and I don't know, like, every day I feel like I know like, I know more things, but I also understand less, if that makes sense. Like, I know more things, but I understand less, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I just experienced a bunch of because like when I'm recording this, it's literally January 11th, which is kind of funny. 111. Wow, wow. Okay, crazy, scary. I didn't even realize what the date was. But like, oh my God. I it's been a crazy wow, it wasn't even a whole 5 months. It was just I don't know. I That's like 5 months of my life. I'm hoping to block out almost everything and everyone I met during that time, and hopefully I never have to like think about or see any of those people ever again. Like even the people that like I genuinely wished like there was some way somehow that I could just like tie up a loose end, but like no, fuck no, dog. I feel like I don't know. There are many times in my life I feel like I have been the canary to escape the coal mine, and I know just how close it was by like the seat of my ass, and I'm just like actually nah, I'll leave. Nah, I'll leave. I'll go. I'm all right. I'm cool. Actually, you know what? You right. You were right. You absolutely right. And whew, yeah. So things are wild outside, but God forbid you be wilder. God forbid you be wilder. Then it's like, oh, now you doing too much. And I'm like, oh, now I'm doing too much. Oh baby, y'all found the right one. Y'all want to do too much? Oh baby, I'm gonna show you what too much really is. Ah, yeah, no, I know they're gonna be talking about that shit for years. Let's go. Oh, girl. Ah, man. God, that's one thing. It's one thing that I have to say. Being a new bill is it is in my blood. It is gonna be in my blood, even with my name and who I when things change for me. Like it's like I'm always unfortunately at my core going to be a new bill. Like like man oh man. Like oh my god. People just don't know. Like please don't get loud. I will be louder. Please. Please don't get loud at me. I'm over here literally trying to be quiet. Lord have mercy. People just do not know. Well, I mean, people eventually find out. I know y'all probably like, girl, what is you talking about? And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Cause I'm pretty sure eventually all the stories and all that shit is gonna come out. Cause like I'm a journaler. I like think about shit. I like write shit down. When shit starts happening, and I'm like, I gotta make a note of this. So like, yeah, no, most motherfuckers just go home and like smoke or some shit. Dog, I be making notes and details and shit, bruh. It's eventually gonna pop out. And like, yeah, no, when I eventually get to talk about the shit that I experienced, I'm sure ain't shit gonna happen. To be completely honest, I'm sure ain't shit gonna happen. But you know what? People gonna know, and that's gonna be good enough for me. Cause Lord have mercy, the type of shit I don't know. I don't know. Like people just seem to think they know you or think they run you or something. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's like I don't know you. You don't know me. Please back the fuck up like 3 feet out of my life. Like, like I don't know. And honestly, I am not behooved to even try to find out. Cause like and like it's crazy. It's so crazy that like the older I get, the more I understand my mom. God forbid, and like not even God forbid. Like I understand the woman. I understand how she like was feeling like back in the day. Like I understand now what she was talking about, and it's crazy to know that I'm experiencing some of the very same similar things that she went through. But like I don't know. Like I also have my dad in me, so I like it's and like also it's 2025. Like it's different for me than it was for her, like in the 80s and 90s and shit. Like just saying. But like I don't know. Like I kind of like I get it. I get it. I get some of the shit that he was talking about. Like it's crazy. It's crazy to be like heartbreaking. The worst person you know made a good point, but I'm like, nah. In some ways, that bitch was spitting, but she's still a narcissistic little bitch and a bad mom. I get like, listen, I give you that you were right on some things, but it's a whole lot of shit you still fucking wrong on. It's called having nuance, people. A, a piece of shit person can make a good point. A stereotypical good person can and will do bad things. I promise you. Most motherfuckers that's hiding behind a veneer of being a good person, being this kind of person, they lying. If you choose to make this one thing your personality, you lying about something. I kind of finally figured out, I don't know, like a little bit about like the human psyche. It's like when people just make something a whole personality, they're clearly lying. It's clearly like I don't know, like that just it seems to just make like sense to me. Like I don't know. Like I said, I'm just like I'm thinking about like right now, and this is just me. This is me pulling off like my internet lore and shit like that. Like I'm thinking about Ned Palmer, who made himself out to be like, "Oh, I'm the wife guy. I'm the wife guy," and then when he went and fucking cheated on his wife publicly, what is wrong with y'all? Why in fuck are y'all taking y'all fucking mistresses to Coldplay and shit? What's wrong with you niggas? These motherfuckers have no fucking class. They have no decorum. And on top of everything, you have no fucking loyalty. Like, it's so crazy. It's so fucking crazy, bro. Like, these motherfuckers have the fucking, they absolutely have the nerve, the audacity, the fucking, like, the absolute big, like, they got the smallest, stankiest balls in the room. And it's like, bro, you can sit down. We not looking for you. And then had a nerve to still be out there just in public. Like everybody's just gonna be chill. Except for the motherfuckers that actually are chill. Cause sometimes there are motherfuckers that enable that shit. Sometimes they're absolutely do know that a motherfucker is married and they just look the other way. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you know? What have you done? Like, yo, I have seen some shit. Like, when I tell you these motherfuckers just be out in the open, no qualms, no issues, no bigs. It's fine. It's not fine. Why did you make a commitment to someone if you just gonna be out here hoeing? No Pokemon. The fuck? That shit is so fucking trifling. People like literally, it's like it's so crazy. And honestly, it just really made me start thinking about a whole lot of things. Cause I don't know. Like cause I'm divorced. And I see the way motherfuckers just like will just know some shit is wrong. And will just look the other way. And like this is like honestly recently is like the first time I've ever just like outright experienced that shit. And I'm like, well, no, that's not true. I've experienced all sorts of shit like throughout my life. Like, but I don't know. I just think back to when I was the wife at home with the kids, what my ex was going out telling people. Because motherfuckers would come and meet me and I don't know. Like I've never felt like anyone like had like the wrong idea about me or anything like that. But I'm just like I just wonder. I just like wonder now like what was he saying to people? Not that it's going to change anything, but just to like confirm. Cuz it's like when you see a motherfucker just like outright in the open be like, "Oh, I hate my fucking wife. I hate my husband, that piece of shit. Fuck them." We went to my in-laws the other day and had dinner with them. And it's like that blatant, weird contradiction type shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Why are you like, I'm divorced, but like, I'm coming from a place of healing, from a place of like, polishing myself up. Like, like clearly I had that glow. Cause again, like motherfuckers are just like, you just walk in the room and be like, hi. And like motherfuckers would be like, ah, this bitch. And I'm like, hey, shit, I'll leave. I can go. I don't mind. Like I listen, I'm polishing myself up because I want to glow for myself. But the second you try to do that, everybody wants some of that shine. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how people refuse. Like, I don't know. I've been like, cause like, okay, so like, of course, damn, like this is like so crazy. Like so many things are like jumbling up in my head right now, and part of me wants to be like, just take an Adderall, you'll get your thoughts together. But like, I can't do that. Like, I, like I can't, not right now. I'll lose the this because there's something in here that I'm like, I don't know. It's like on the tip of my tongue, right? Like I recently like it was something I don't even remember what it was, but it was like something spiritual that I heard that was like we're just like little bits of the universe observing itself or something like that. And for whatever reason that kind of just like in my walk with me in my ADHD likely autistic addled brain, like it like something about that just kind of like that's kind of an interesting way to put like the idea of your consciousness, right? And I don't know. It's something because like something about that analogy about glow and shine. Just like I don't like I'm dog, I'm sorry. I'm not good at Soulsborne games, but I've been on the Elden Ring lore grind, man. So it's like when I make an analogy about something shiny, I'm like, oh fuck, it's all Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring. It's all it's all random Buddhist philosophy. Like it's like not random Buddhist philosophy. My That's disrespectful. But my apologies. But like, yeah, no, I don't know. Like something about that. Maybe I am just like Elden Ring brain, but I'm just like it really just like called back to like yeah, like I don't know. Something about that really just like kind of resonated. Like I think that's why like Elden Ring kind of resonates with a lot of people. And so many people are like, holy shit, this is so interesting. There's so much going on here. There's so much lore. And like Miyazaki and his team just like make this absolute masterpiece of like it's not even just like art. It's like you learn so much when you're able to understand like the backstory and what the actual like symbolism and the lore and like color theory, like when you have the actual knowledge to understand it's more than just hit a guy with a big sword, even though it is too at the same time hit a guy with a big sword. Like it's all I recently saw a meme that was like, "It's all berserk. It's berserk again." And I'm like, "Yo, I don't know, dog. I don't know who like I well I actually I know I don't know, but yeah, it's like yeah, sometimes it is berserk again. Why did berserk do this to us?" And I'm talking about like the old school berserk, not that shit where he was like walking in like 3 FPS. Like but like yeah no it's just like I yeah I don't know there's just like there's a lot going on and I don't know it's like people are just like losing control of themselves but it's I don't know or like I don't know like and people just say like I do rules mean anything I don't like I'm very confused right now. Like I literally grew up in like pretty much a conservative Christian military household. Like my mom's specialty was literally apple pie, dog. Like I don't know any other way. Like people are like really upset that I'm like, dog, I literally grew up like middle class fucking American. Like I don't know fucking fuck else, and I really wish I did. Like that's the thing. There's so much world out there to experience, and it really, like, honestly, this shit really just upsets the fuck out of me. A, because it's unnecessary violence for the sake of just beating people down. And then, yeah, it's like, like, it's general, like, lawlessness. And, like, I don't know. I think, like, like, not that humans don't know how to act or whatever when it comes to, nah, it's like, but yeah, we have rules and stuff like set up for a reason, and it's like when you just, I think just a lot, I just don't think a lot of stupid opinions have been validated for way too long, and we really need, like, bro, what if Kurt Cobain had lived and we stopped validating stupid opinions? Like, like, sometimes it's okay to be like, actually, I think that's just ugly. You should try to work on that a little bit more. I think it's okay. Like, it's okay to understand that you as a person are a finite being, and it's okay to not necessarily want to be like, oh, I need to self-improve all the time and stuff like that. But really, really, it's just okay to figure things out on your own and not like, we don't have to always chase trends and shit, man. Like like, I don't know, like the short form content economy has really just fucked a lot of people's brains, and many of us were like already born with with like attention deficits, and like, hold on, pause, water break. Hopefully that wasn't gross sounding, but if it was, that's too bad. Oh, but fuck, what was I saying? I just took Adderall. um it's fine, it's fine. Damn, that water break thing was so funny, like, because it was just like, ugh, that was actually kinda gross sounding. It sounded gross in my head, so, like, but, self-improvement, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know, it's just like, because like, alright, so let me pull it back actually for a little bit, because now that I had a sip of water, it kinda cleared my head a little bit. Thanks, water. Always hydrate, kids. So now that I've had a little bit of, like, clarity, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, this is like, this is not a Christian nation, despite, what people want to, like, save a rattle, I think is the term. Um, but a lot of us, like, there are a lot of people from different backgrounds, and I've met many people from different backgrounds, and, like, I don't know, like, growing up in the environment of, like, being, like, literally born in a military family, like, you're used to seeing and meeting all sorts of people, you're used to going new places, and you're kind of a nomad, essentially, like, that's pretty much how it is. Because like, me and my siblings were all born in 3 different cities, like, actually, no, well, 4, since I know where at least one of my siblings, well, actually, no, 5, I know where 5 of my siblings are. Were born. So, I don't know, and I'm sorry, like, okay, so, like, anyone that's heard me talk about my dad being in the army, so, like, I'm old enough, and, like, now that I'm at the point that I really don't think I'll ever have to deal with the motherfucker again. No, he was like an absolute fucking cheating ass dog, always running around on my mom, embarrassing the fuck out of her, and, like, it was that kind of shit that really made me start looking at a lot of these men, and I'm like, "Holy fuck, a lot of y'all are just like this." Like, y'all are like, I've always wondered about, like, that illusion of, like, a good dad, cause like, I don't know, like, most of my friends grew up in, like, two-parent households, and whether they're still together or not, I don't know. I don't actually keep up with a lot of people. I've, like, gotten rid of Facebook and Instagram, and Like, I've gotten rid of, like, most of my social media besides, like, Snapchat and, like, Tumblr, like, that and I mean, like, that's no secret. So, it's like, if you wanna reach me, you gotta like, that's, like, literally it. I got rid of my Twitter 'cause fuck Elon. I got rid of Facebook 'cause fuck Zuckerberg. And, like like, literally Fuckerberg. Like like, I just yeah, nah, I don't know. Just, like, over a lot of shit, man. And I don't know, like, I withdrew from a lot of people because the people that I knew like, I don't know, like, I feel like Facebook and shit is, like, for people that you know, and I'm like, "Wow, I don't like a lot of people that I know." I think I don't really need this platform. 'Cause, like, I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of different places that I go this I don't know, it's just, like, always some bullshit, and I'm like, "Holy fuck, do we have to be like this?" Like, I think about, like, a lot like, man, like, back when I had Facebook 'cause I'll just use this for an example, like, people always are on some dummy shit for no reason. Like, okay, so, like, back when I had Facebook, I joined, like, this Facebook group, and it was like, Black Girl Gamers or something like that. Sitting there thinking like, "Oh, finally." Some girlies to play Stardew Valley with, some girlies to, like maybe we paint and chill on Discord or something like that. Kiki, talk about our hair, whatever, doesn't matter. Like, the girls supporting the girls. And I no, I read the rules, was like, okay, this should be fine. Made a post like, hey, anybody want to exchange gamer tags or anything? I wanted to like I was trying to find some people to find like play something, and I was like, "Oh, I'm excited! The girls finna play games, woo woo!" And my post got deleted, and it was like, no, I started getting like a couple responses, and then it got deleted, and I was like, "Okay, what happened?" And I was like, "All right, well." Like, I think actually, I'm like there's, like, holes in this 'cause I'm, like, barely remembering this because it was so stupid, but I felt like it was important to, like, at least hold on to the memory. But, like, um, so I think they, like, messaged me and they were like, "Well, you're not allowed to do that, that's self-promotion," or something like that, and I was just like, "So how are we supposed to, like" so I was like, I thought the point of the group was for people to get together in the group and become a community. How are we supposed to build community if we can't even exchange information with each other to like talk off platform? Like we don't all want to stay here on the platform. Like we want to go play fucking games. And the bitch was just like, "Well, that's the rules. You're not allowed to do that, blah blah blah." And I was like, not she just got, like, real rude with me, and I was like, First of all, bitch, this is a fucking Facebook group, you tweaking." Like but I was like, "You know what? Have fun, girl, you got it." And I left the group, and I'm a motherfucker that's quick to do that. I'm so quick to just get up and leave, like, please don't tip me, I will just fucking exit the premises, it's just that simple. Like, I'm not finna sit here and argue with you over something as menial as exchanging information so a bitch can find somebody to actually play Final Fantasy 14 with, which shouldn't actually be that hard in this day and age. Be fucking serious. Well, actually, maybe now, since like, niggas can't afford rent and food and shit like that, that actually is way more important. But regardless, it's just a fact of the matter that, like, it shouldn't be this hard to do something as simple as like hook up a game with the girls and like I don't know, invite a bitch to play a game of like fucking like matter of fact, who in fuck am I supposed to fucking play with in a motherfucking Pokemon when I'm the only motherfucker that I know that even log in a Switch and play this bitch no more. I don't even know. Do motherfuckers even like still log in their motherfucking like Like, sorry, I'm doing a little bit of Nikocado avocado, like fake rage, fake like annoyance, like because like of course people still play they fucking Switch and shit. Clearly, I'm like literally was like I'm playing Pokemon. So I mean, like yeah, nah, I like man, I never. I never feel bad for defending myself or standing on fucking business. Like never, never, never. So yeah, I was just like, I'm good. I'll leave, and I did. And I was gonna try to like go, like I'm finna go. Like of course everybody want to be like I'm finna go start my own group with blackjack and hookers. And I was like, I'm actually not gonna do that because I really just don't want to be in charge of motherfuckers. Like I've never wanted to be in like middle management or no shit like that. I never wanted to be in like upper management and show shit like that because I don't want to micromanage people. If I wanted to micromanage people, I'll play some fucking like Diner Dash or some shit like that. If I want to micromanage some shit, I'll just play some fucking annoying ass game where I gotta micromanage shit. Like fuck it. If I wanted to micromanage shit, I'd be good at a Souls board. Like I don't want to micromanage shit. Like, yeah, if I wanted to be patient and annoying, then I would just get good. Like, but I sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to turn on, not turn on the slop, but like sometimes, bro, sometimes you just want to log back into like log back into Skyrim and just go. Like sometimes you just need to go dive through a couple of Dwemer ruins and get your mind right, and then you like, all right, I'm ready to go do big girl things. Like sometimes you like, man, I gotta go end this dragon in 3 arrows and fuck around, and then you like, all right, let's go do adult shit. Like that's kind of how I'm operating. Like, like it really just like sometimes you just gotta you like no, I'm also just I'm not I don't know I'm not in the position of like I don't know I'm not really in the mindset of like hiding myself anymore because I don't really need to. Like, I just am who I am. I can't diminish myself to make you comfortable. And like I've gotten to the point, like literally what I've experienced recently is that like this is fine. Like I finally understand it. It's crazy in my 30s. I finally experienced this shit or like I'm at like a mature enough level, mature enough age and mature like I can internalize and understand and process what it was that I went through and be like, ah, makes sense. But I finally like been at a point that I realized what was happening. And like, yeah, no, people will want you to diminish yourself to make them comfortable. And then they parade around mediocrity based off of you. Like it's like I don't know. It I'm trying to build a theory on this, but I haven't exactly gotten all the pieces of the puzzle yet. I still need more information on this. But like I'm sure I'm gonna find the information I need at some point or another when it's pertinent. But at this point in time, mm, damn a bitch loves Coke. Like, okay, I wasn't gonna burp in y'all ear again, that was gross. But like, man, cherry Coke, vanilla Coke, and like I don't think people really realize that's like also another thing. I don't think people really realize that it's about to get real fucked up all over the place. And I mean, it was already getting fucked up, but like if you like, I don't know. People have been like hitting the pots and pans and shit for a while, and like motherfuckers just not listening. And it's like, okay, so what are we supposed to do about this? What are you supposed to do about this? We sitting there telling you, like, you standing on the train tracks, and the train is coming, and they just not listening. And the one thing I just want to say is I hope I don't have to miss Coke. I hope I don't have to miss Coke, but that's a very fucking privileged thing to say because people are dying, Kim, literally being like I already said, packed up in the streets. When I opened my phone uh last Saturday, and actually I didn't even open my phone. I was sitting at my desk as, one who one who aspires to the YouTube desk job. When you're sitting at your desk, hitting your vape, and you get a notification, and it wasn't even like a sound notification. I had that bitch on silent. And I see the bitch pop up, and it was just like President of Venezuela captured. And I'm like, I'm sorry, these niggas did what? They what? 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 Bruh, when I tell you for like 5 seconds, I'm like, oh man. I literally, like, that was literally, it was my 4chan on my day off. It was the meme. It was the from my, like, damn, on my day off, man. Like, but I mean, I was already I'm just saying, I was already on a little vacation. I was on a little vacation. Like, so and you know what? I'm back from vacation. As much as I want to say I'm back from vacation. And really we just gonna start, talking about everyday YouTube things. But this was kind of just like a running off the mouth a little bit just cuz I really just needed to. But like something really, cuz like as much as I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Like, as much as I absolutely love the idea of like a professional career and working in medicine and blah blah woo woo, I don't give a single fuck about people's egos and shit like that because I have a job to do. Like, your ego don't mean fuck to me. So I absolutely will let you shoot yourself in the foot just to prove a point. Like, I will let you shoot yourself in the foot. And like, I saw a whole lot of people who were aiming at their feet on purpose. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna be here when a whole lot of motherfuckers gotta get carried to the ER. I ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna be here. It ain't gonna be me. And yeah, no, I'm just at a point, like, if people are gonna hate me, I at least want to get paid for it because I've learned to put down the phone. I've learned to turn the screen off. When you learn to turn the screen off and not look at that shit and not care about that shit, yeah. But do I really want to be part of the system? No, to be completely honest. I would rather be putting pills in bottles and, like, doing stuff I want to do and like learning about stuff I want to learn. Cause like that's just what's interesting to me. But like if instead, you know, maybe we take a little side quest instead and, have some fun, get a little dirty. If I want to sling mud, I can sling mud. But like I prefer not to. I prefer to just, keep the peace, be an observer, say how I feel. Cause like bitch is gonna be mad whether you breathing or not. Like clearly motherfuckers gonna be mad with you breathing or not. So, I mean, while I'm breathing, I mean, I'd rather just say my piece, say what I think, record it, say something about it, say something funny, or if it's like nothing to even like be funny about. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes we just need to sit down and have a real conversation, and that's okay. Like, it really is okay to just have a private conversation. And like also too, like knowing when a conversation should and should not be private. You know? Like a lot of people, I've realized now, like a lot of people, like this is what I talk about when it comes to like decorum and shit like that. Like motherfuckers just have no decorum, no class, no upkeep, just free balling. And I just don't don't roll like that. I don't roll like that. So I'm like, if I'm gonna be hated for wanting to carry myself well and like do a good job, I mean, at least I can try to inform people and make them laugh. And like, if I got to do it from behind the screen, I mean, well, I did something. you know? So this is, oh, my triumphant return. Ba-ba-da-da. Nah, none of that shit. I'm like honestly about to like try to figure out where the fuck I'm finna get some footage or whatever to like put for the background of this fucking audio because I'm really not even about to like edit it down or anything like that. I'm hoping it actually sounds okay because I'm recording these on AirPods and like I've actually like there was literally like one day I was like actually just fuck these AirPods all the way. And then like a week later I was like, damn, I love these AirPods. Like it was so crazy. I bought like some AirPod 4s or 3s. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like dog, first of all, I didn't even know they was fucking like numbering AirPods, bro. Like I'm like AirPod Pro, what the fuck? And like I remember the AirPod Pro because like um, I think it was like my ex got a pair from somewhere. Like he probably got them stolen, and was like, "Here, I bought these off my homeboy." Which I'm like, they didn't clean them shits or no shit like that. I went and cleaned them myself, but I put them fuckers in, and I was like, "Oh, I don't like that." Like, it was something about them little, like I don't know. I don't need. I just don't need no nipple in my ear like that. Like like I just don't need that. Like that just like I don't know, cause I got actually this is the one compliment I've ever gotten from somebody that I thought was like, "Oh, oh, you okay?" Because I've never heard this compliment before, and I'm like, "Oh no, maybe his little ass was weird." But I one time heard somebody tell me that I had like little bitty teddy bear ears, and I was like, he was like, "You have cute little teddy bear ears." That's what he said, and I was like, "What? I have what? I have what?" Because unfortunately, as like again, like someone who like has a fundamental understanding of like emotions and things like that sometimes like as we all do I just have a little like trouble like processing them sometimes and I just get really shy or overwhelmed as like many people tend to do. I'm just I'm more readily outspoken despite being naturally shy. Like that's just me. Like if something excites me or interests me I'm going to be more interested than I am going to be like you know, like, eh, afraid, like, I let my curiosity speak for itself. But, I forgot the point I was trying to make. Hold on. Nah, it's gone. Damn. I'm sure there was something in there that was, like, some sort of, like, empowering wisdom, and I'm sure when I listen back to this shit, it's gonna, like, come back to me, but I don't know how to listen back to it while I'm like recording it because I'm literally doing this just like in like the fucking like not even iMovie shit. I am gonna slap this bitch in iMovie though because I still got that hole on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. like bro. But yeah, no, I was like, oh, I didn't even realize they were numbering AirPods and shit. So yeah, so my audio quality should improve. Or should have improved from the last time. Again, like you probably still hearing like me moving around and drinking and all that type of shit and maybe a little bit of Pokemon that's like because I literally just been fucking around in like the menus and shit because obviously I can't like talk in like act, like give good conversation while I'm actually playing the game. Like to be completely honest, I'm like I can't focus on the conversation at hand and do that. Not well, not without the Adderall or like a little caffeine or something like that. Because like right now I'm in like like don't laugh like that. Like I'm in like hee hee ha ha kiki mode. Um, sorry, I have been no, no, I'm saving that. I'm saving that for another day. I'll just say I've been making this mocking laugh as I walk through my house for the last like 3 days. So I know that's exactly why I came out because I keep doing this. I'll have to actually. I'm gonna have to just do that on the camera when I do it because like the way I do it with my head is like it makes me laugh. But don't do that. But yeah, no, I just wanted to oh yeah, anyways. But yeah, if people are just gonna fucking hate me, I'm going to like at least like have fun and like be creative with it and like I know how to like make my own assets and stuff like that. I'm a self-taught artist, so I can draw whatever I want. I just have to like take my time with it. And well, I won't say take my time with it, because like get a move on, girl. But I'm just finally, I don't know. I'm just like sick of bullshit, and like I don't have to scrape for pennies and fuck around with these. I'm literally about to party the fuck out of here. Like like I can't. That's one thing. Like growing up in like middle class, like stereotypical Malcolm in the middle ass household, but you're black and we're all light skinned too. Like the way, honestly, the older I get, the more I realize my Christian mother really wanted to be like fucking Carmela Soprano. And I think that shit's so funny because I'm just like, girl, you've been using Christianity as a veneer and we all done seen through that shit. Like, that man is like I don't well actually I don't know if I don't know. He literally told me he was selling drugs and but like he used it as a hypothetical because my dad just be saying shit and thinking that we just don't be paying attention. But like I listen to every fucking thing that man be saying and I'm just like you either lying or you telling me some shit you shouldn't because you think that I'm not gonna believe you. And I'm like, how how did I believe that you were something my entire life? You motherfuckers are stupid. Like y'all are so fucking crooked, it's crazy. Like like when I tell you the niggas in my family, like what I mean, like some of these motherfuckers is so fucking crooked, they just like fucking got like bruh. They got undiscovered angles. The motherfuckers is so fucking bent up. Like like we gonna call them Newbill angles. Like them niggas got angles, bro. They ain't even crooked. They got angles. You got them Newbill angles. Like them niggas so fucking crooked, man. It's crazy. Like, but anyways, I don't want to be a fucking criminal or no shit like that. So I'm in a process of getting myself together because I'm like, I'm actually good off of all this. I don't have to be a criminal. I don't have to like I'm not finna just bow down and give you what you want because you got a title. Like people think that they can just walk up to you and like say so, like well like what was I supposed to be like? Oh, what you looking to do later on tonight? He got a wife and kids. Fuck. Like some of these men just whoo crazy, crazy, crazy. Like I don't know. It's listen when you got that glow, they definitely gonna want a piece of that shine. So it is what it is. So, what I want for not even just like the girlies, I hope some of the fellas actually take note too. Don't be a scumbag. It's really not that hard. You see a bitch in the grocery store, you like, damn, that girl got a fat ass. You know what you do? You just keep walking. Like, take a look. There's ass everywhere, brother. Like, take your look and leave. Or better yet, look out your peripheral and go get you some business. Like, holy fuck. Like I actually had to correct myself because like I didn't realize that I was making people uncomfortable. And then when I found out, like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like I listen, I'm pansexual. The girlies got it, the boys got it. Don't care. Like, well, not a don't care. Hold on, that let's not a don't care. You got to be at least like I'm gonna be so real with you because I just turned 33. You gotta be at least like 28 before I even consider you and you not even in the pool. You not even allowed in the pool unless you 18. Like you like not even like 18 because you still a fucking kid. You not allowed in the pool unless you like 28 or up. Like I'm I'm sorry. I'm too fucking old to be fucking around with none of these irritating ass kids because y'all are just kids. Like any motherfucker that's like they want an 18-year-old, they want a 19-year-old, any motherfucker talking about they want to fuck with anybody under the age of like 25, nasty. You nasty. Like, I'm sorry, you nasty. You weird. That's a child. Like, unless you're like unless you are that age or like close to that age, like in your late 20s. But if you like 35, 45, 55, talking about you want a motherfucking 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 25-year-old, you nasty. You nasty. Like, period. I don't know what else to call you. You nasty. Matter of fact, I use an example. It was one little motherfucker I'm like, I thought he was pretty. And I was just like, look at your little sad ass. Come here. and we had a lot in common. It was fine, and he said something. When I tell you, I literally like physically recoiled, and he said something, something, something. It was like something like I was 6 years old in 2007, and I knew in 2000 and motherfucking seven I was in high school. So I was like, oh hell no, this is a fucking fetus. Like I was like, "Oh, that makes so much sense. Cause you are pretty and you are stupid. You're supposed to be. You're a baby." But like that's the thing. Let the pretty stupid kids be with pretty stupid kids. Don't be fucking with none of them kids. Like, I'm sorry. If you under the age of having finished puberty, you are a fucking child in my eyes. I don't care if your ass do got a mortgage. Fuck you. You a baby. I don't care if you can drink. Fuck you. You a child. I don't care if you got a gun and a license and your daddy got you some stocks and. I don't give a shit. You a fucking baby. Like it's actually just a fact of like your like maturity. Like you're not mature. You just don't understand. You haven't experienced nothing. Like and especially when a lot of these motherfuckers like go from high school to college and then right into the workforce. Oh my gosh, these little motherfuckers are so socially inept nowadays. Like it actually is just a lack of socialization. Some of y'all niggas don't know how to talk to people. You just don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to interact. Y'all think that that petty shit is okay, and it is okay for some of y'all. But like no, some of y'all have never, ever in your life been shown the definition of what actual professionalism is, and it shows. I was homeless for a year and saw better behavior out of fellow homeless people than I did out of some of the motherfuckers that I met talking about they had money and they went there and they were from here and their grandma. Like some of the behavior I saw out of some people was like, oh. That was acceptable for you. That was acceptable for you. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, no, I've never seen such behavior in my life. In my life, in my life, in my life, in my entirety of 33 years. Like I've just never encountered people like that. And, like, it's interesting that in this place, I had someone tell me, "Well, don't you know that high school never ends?" And what I want to say to that now is it really fucking should have for some of you fucks. Grow the fuck up. It really fucking should have. High school never ends. Yes, the fuck it did. That's why she broke up with you. Like, it does end. Shit ends. Move on. Like, no, high school does end. Y'all niggas just don't know what decorum is. You have no class. You have no taste. I'm sorry you're boring. I'm sorry you're plain. I'm sorry that upset you. Using money in this economy is not a flex. Buying a new house and getting a new mortgage right now, never a smart decision. All this waste, 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 waste. How long are you going to be able to keep wasting shit? How long are you going to be able to keep wasting shit, people? How long are y'all going to be able to keep wasting shit? Realistically. It's crazy. I said I was signing the fuck out. Look at that. I kept talking. What a Midwestern goodbye it is. But no, for real. How long are you going to keep wasting time on your education, on your art skills, on whatever the fuck it is that you want to do? How many of y'all gonna keep waiting for a motherfucker that ain't coming back? How many of y'all are waiting for someone that doesn't exist? How many of y'all are sitting there waiting with expectations that you wouldn't even find reasonable? How many? You think you got time for that? You think you got time to just sit on your ass? Hey, maybe you do, but I don't. So, that being the case, I'm gonna go ahead and not even pretend to edit this audio. I'm just gonna slap this hole in a fucking iMovie and we gonna go from there. So, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.